So, para lang makita niyo yung hallway namin. So, ganito siya kalaki. So, yan.
Film this part because this is the process. You're making something, watch videos like this, something in your mind, know if this is really hard.
Hi guys, this is Sean, and for 2025, I wanted to make something different, and I wanted to document my life through blog and share my experiences here in Dubai because I've been here for like around 9 years already in the whole United Arab Emirates, and maybe in between I could share to you tips and where to go and what are the things that you need to do here when you decided in the future to visit UAE. So please be with me. So to start with, since I'll be sharing my experiences, I'll start with giving you a tour of my place just to give you the idea of how much the rental expenses here in Dubai and what are the considerations that we made why we have allocated 30 to 35% of our salary for accommodation or for rental. So in between of the tour, I'll give you also my experiences and how I transitioned from here to this and the perks also of living in this area. So let's go. And by the way, sorry, just a disclaimer, the preference of having your accommodation depends basically on the area and your budget. So although some of the company do provide accommodation, but again, it's a case-to-case basis. But some of the employees that are hired, basically on a leave out, meaning they are leaving the company or like that, they are living on their own expenses. So come on. So ito yung flat namin dito. So nasa 6th floor kami. So yan. Yan. So, with regards to our rent, so we are contracted for a year for around 83,000 dirhams. That is equivalent to around 1.3 million per year. And then on a monthly basis naman, we're paying around 6,917 or equivalent to around 109,000 pesos per month. Yung expenses namin na to, this excludes also yung mga other namin sa utilities like electricity, water, and then we also have Wi-Fi at saka yung gas. So roughly yung on a monthly basis, binabayaran namin is around 109,000 plus yung 36,000 na other utility expenses. So in terms of payment, so meron kaming, it depends sa iyo or it depends sa agreement niyo sa landlord. So but sa amin, we are giving it sa 4 checks. So 4 checks meaning every quarter kami nagbabayad dun sa landlord. And then, if curious kayo kung ano yung mga monthly expenses na nagagamit namin or binabayaran ko on a monthly basis, I'll discuss this with my other videos para lang makatulong in case you decided na magpunta sa Dubai or sa other parts ng UAE. And then, again, you have options if you wanted to have a cheaper rental expenses kasi may mga shared naman dito ng mga places. So, pwede ka din doon but it depends on you. So, usually, mas expensive kapag nasa heart of the city ka or near na mga commercial places. Pero kapag nasa ka naman, kung may car ka naman and you wanted to go na makaano ka ng mga rental na medyo naman, cheapest or cheaper, pwede din naman. So, it's up to you kapag nandito. As I mentioned ko sa inyo, is a 2-bedroom flat. So, let's start with sa hallway namin. So, we have our own, ang hallway din namin is, meron siyang sariling bathroom. So, see? So, ito yung namin, yung washroom namin dito. So, it's basically convertible. So,
background ko lang before, meron kaming kasama dito na sharing din sa amin. Nasa hallway sila dalawa. But they went on na siya. Pero umalis na sila last December 31st. So, yan. So, dito, of course, yung BD namin. And then, yung faucet naman dito, it's convertible. So, example like, let's say, meron kaming switch dito if you want to convert also. So, parang maging ano siya, shower. And then, kung or regular faucet lang, so we're going to switch it up. So, it's just like a very small one, but I mean, it's a decent one. So basically, if like let's say you have really your own privacy, you have your own bathroom. So yung ginawa namin dito dun sa nung sharing namin. So sa hallway na part, so they are basically the one using it. So wala kaming dun. So they are going to the one maintain kasi sharing naman siya. And then this is also our hallway. So para lang makita nyo, this is our hallway. So sobrang laki din niya. So yan. So we have on that side, meron kami dong living room. So yun yung namin, yung sofa. And then we have also, before kasi, meron kaming sariling TV dito na part. But we took it out kasi nga may nag-rent dito, naka-sharing din namin. And then, but eventually now, kahit magtatakbo-takbo ka dito, mag-camping ka, wow, this is a good place also. And the AC also is centralized for this side of the flat. And then, so yung mga 2 rooms naman, those are having their own access for their AC. So see? Na 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 na. Jitsu. Doon sa kitchen namin before we proceed to the rooms. So ito is our kitchen. So basically, ang nagpapalaki lang naman talaga ng expenses when you want to move to this kind of place is that yung 4 checks, yung security deposits, you have also yung deposit for DEWA, yung utilities mo na water at saka electricity. And then, of course, yung mga gamit mo, so you have to have your microwave, you have to have your oven, you have to have your refrigerator, yung mga rice cookers mo, washing machine. But luckily for us is that this kitchen is so spacious, and then also we have our oven. So if you are a fan of like, let's say, may mga places na free na yung oven, so gusto mo mag-bake. So these are something like old style, but still it's useful kasi at some time, pwede ka mag-grill, pwede ka mag-bake, so pwede mo siyang gamitin. And then we have that area is our drying tray where, yep. So lahat ng mga hinugasan namin nandyan naka-line. And then our utensils. And then also, my favorite spot in here in the kitchen is yung mga onion bulbs ko and then the spring. So yan, doon kami kumukuha. Aside of buying every time yung mga so at least nakaka-harvest na kami ng isang dyan, naka-harvest na kami. Yan namin sa aming egg. Nagano kami ng scrambled egg. So yan, you have also your washing machine. Then yung mga cabinets namin dito, so yan. Ito yung mga usually namin mga cabinets, the regular stuff dun sa cabinets, and also this is mine. This is, yep. So the same thing. And then this is our dining area. So small lang naman yung we don't really need yung yung mga dining area na malaki kasi 4 lang kami dito at the moment. So we don't need that. Aside dun sa washroom, biggest din namin talaga na concern nun is like magluluto kasi imagine if you're living with a lot of people in one flat. Tapos, so ang problema is, syempre, you need to be early kasi magluluto na yung iba. At saka, example like, let's say, if yung lutuan nyo naman is not that so many burner, so kailangan mo talaga magantay for quite some time. At saka, if marami kayo in a flat, so eventually, kailangan mo ding, iniwasan din namin na kumain dun sa loob, sa mga rooms namin kasi syempre mag-a-attack yun ng mga insects or mga pest doon. So we want to avoid that. But eventually okay naman. Ito, so the moment hindi kami usually nga nakikita ng mga housemates ko. So hi and hello then pero mga friends kami niyan. So yan, minsan nagkakasalabay kami kumain, minsan naman nauna sila or maybe late silang umuwi. And we seldom cook, but eventually kapag nagko-cook namin medyo maramihan na din para at least naman hindi kami nagluto palagi. So yan, this is our kitchen. And for all of the kitchen, mas safe talaga kasi meron kang fire extinguisher at saka meron ka ding dito may alarm siya. So eventually kapag may mga somewhere na makita mo na medyo delikado or something na may mga gasoline leak, madidetect agad. So since marami pa maniluto last time, medyo messy ang refrigerator namin. Yan. So, yun yung laman ng refrigerator namin. Yan. So dito naman kasi sa abroad, everybody, hindi kami masyadong nag-grocery ng marami. Kasi ang namin dito is usually ang nangyayari, kung ano yung gusto mong kainin for a day, yun yung binibili mo sa supermarket sa baba. Ang kagandahan lang ng building na to is like, for me, accessible siya sa car lift, which is nakwento ko naman on the side, and marami siyang supermarket. So, and the good thing about here is that the convenience kasi you don't need to like go down. So, lahat ng mga supermarkets dito are having their WhatsApp or maybe you could call them para yung mga order mo. But at some point, those orders are free of charge. So, kahit anong amount, but what we are trying to do also is like be mindful kasi we wanted to order na medyo malaki para hindi naman, it's very unfair naman dun sa mga mag-deliver na in-order mo lang is very yung minimum na order. So as much as possible, we are consolidating everything. Tina-try namin na orderin in a bulk. So para ensure lang na hindi masayang yung delivery kasi as of the moment, alam mo naman din how here it is. They are making our life easier pero we need to be considerate as well. So ito naman is my room. Yan. So, sa room ko naman, although ayaw ko talagang I wanted to really try to keep away from eating inside. Pero meron din ako dito mga sandwich, meron din ako mga fruits at saka mga chips. Para lang. And then on this side, medyo messy. So this is my shurak. Sorry naman. Messy lang sila talaga. Although I did try to na magbawas ng mga gamit. Last year nagpapak ako ng 2 boxes going to Philippines pero at least marami pa din. And here on this side, so ito yung yung mga dalawang rooms dito is already with attached bath. So yan, meron ka ding mga heater. So yun, pwede mong gamitin yung kapag masyadong malamig. So let's take a view of our washroom. So meron ako ditong, basically ito mga litter box to para kay Snow at saka kay Clay. So I have 2 cats, mga fur babies ko. So yung male naman si Clay, siya, Persian long hair. And then si Snow is British short hair chichila. So sila po yung aking mga housemates dito sa room. So sila yung nag-greet sa'yo whenever you feel like tired, feel like stressed. So they are always there to comfort me. So ito yung litter box nila. Then I have also my parang basin. I don't know if it's made for, I haven't used it basically, but it's some of the washrooms here do have this parang something like for babies or stuff. Parang wash area. And then also this is my bath. And my favorite spot always is my mirror. Yan. That's my mirror. And at the same time also, kapag I feel like just, masakit yung katawan ko and I just wanted to like relax. So ito naman yung aking bathtub. Yan. So, if sometimes gusto mo you feel like you feel like mag-emote, you just wanted to do bubble bath, you just wanted to have like drinking wine, or just sort of stuff na gagawin mo. So, yun, yan lang yun sa bathtub ko. So again, this is a very decent one kasi for sa akin na medyo masailan din ako sa CR. And the funny thing is like every time ako, I don't know if it's only me, so every time po ako nagsi-CR, so that's why I always have my tissue in here. Although it's something na it's very it's a private one. So lagi ako naglalagay ng tissue dyan sa ko. I don't know, naging habit ko na kasi every time. So yan. I'm not sure if it's on me only, pero that's my habit. Na lagi akong, every time if I'll be going to private or public toilets, I don't know, maybe I do have my trust issues. And these are a series of my skincare, yung mga ginagamit ko every morning before going to work, pag wake up ako, my routines. But I'll have a separate discussion if later on kung ano yung mga ginagamit ko. So, the usual stuff, I have my towels, I have my yung mga sabit-sabit. So, yeah. Just a regular one, just like sa Pinas. And going aside, or moving in the main area of my room, so, yan. This rack, usually I'm also putting some of the things, so mostly my supplies. I'm keeping also some supplies for like example like for gym supplies, yung mga ganun, or mga anything under the sun. Nilalagay ko dyan. And then eventually sometimes tinatamad kasi akong lumabas, kaya dito na ako meron akong heater table. So hindi ko naman usually ginagamit to. But yan yan yung ko. So I have my dumbbells if I feel like working out. Yan. Ganyan si Clay. So ito naman yung sa room ko, most likely it's my living room area kasi pinakamaliit lang. So if I don't want to go to bed yet, so dito ako umuupo. And that's my bed. And then in her side, so lahat ng mga rooms namin, nandun na yung mga TV. So yan. Ito yung TV ko. So that's my regular setup. So, and here is, kapag naboboard ako naman, gusto mong inumin yung mga collections mo, do also that. Ko na to, this is my, ito naman yung big, ko dito. So, every morning, binubuksan ko to para lang, really at least, makapasok yung air dito or makapasok yung sun dito sa, sa room ko. So, yeah. So, yun dito. So, imagine the view. Yan din yung view ko. Dito na side. Feel lang like ito yung buhay. Now, today, so favorite spot ko dito din is yung ito, yung mga ng gadgets ko. At the same time, nandito yung mga books ko. So, yung mga binabasa ko as of the moment. So, hindi na ako masyadong nag-ano ng mga books na marami kasi nga inuwi ko sila lahat sa Pinas last time. And at some point, parang minsan, nagbabasa din ako dun sa mga example like I'm going to work via metro or any transportation na car lift, dun nagbabasa po ako. So, ito naman yung view. I'm not sure kung makikita niyo pa ang view, pero masyado nang madilim sa labas. But, yep, these are the ito naman is yung mga kainan ng mga pusachi on the floor. Yan. So, kung titingnan mo, yep, it's a pretty decent space. So, pwede kang kapag may mga activities kayo ng mga kaibigan mo, you can invite them over sa ganitong space. And hindi ka na mamablema kung kailan ka pupupo kasi you have your own washroom naman at saka or bathroom. And then moving on this side, ito yung aking mga cabinets. So here, yan. So, medyo messy lang siya. So, inuwi ko na yung ibang mga gamit ko sa Pinas. See, I'm still starting to fill up my cabinets. Again, so you have my tote bags. Yung mga usually ginagamit ko para para lumabas kasi syempre kapag nag-film ka, you wanted to also, yan, yung parang very accessible lang yung mo. So, yan naman yung isa kong cabinet. Yan, same. Ang daming luggage. Yan. Same. Yan. Yan po sila. And then, dito naman sa loob, example like, let's say, mga pambahay, mga comforter or something. And then, yep, mga personal stuff din ng mga pambahay, mga shorts, yan. Doon ko yan nilalagay. The flat comes with the gym and also access for the swimming pool. So let's see if hindi tayo mahiya doon sa if maraming tao. And then I will also going check out yung mga supermarkets and then may clinic dun sa baba, mezzanine, so in case you are interested to, to check it out na may nearest clinic dito sa within Mercabat. The gym basically is in the 7th floor, so let's check it out. If anong makikita natin doon ngayon. Ito yung elevator na ayaw kong gamitin kasi naka-cover ng curtain, so I just like press it down. Let's see. Basically, our swimming pool is also on the 6th floor. So here it is. So we have here in the first room is our shower room or changing room. See? Yeah. And we have also toilet in here. So let's go to the swimming pool. So in order to open this, you need to have your access. So I think since it's winter, so nobody's using this as of the moment, but this is how our pool looks like. It's in the top level of the building. So we have our big swimming pool. Yep. And we have also here for children's pool. So it's kinda cold in here. And if I'm going to have it like this is how the view outside. It's not that good. Not a good view. Let's see here if what we can see outside. So that's what the building is. That's the view outside. Let's check also the gym. So it's the same floor with the swimming pool, just in the right corner. So they are in the different corners. So let's see. Somebody's using it, so I'm kinda shy to film them. This is the gym. What the gym looks like. So I'll not be filming much of it, so I just wanted to see what the gym looks like. So now I'm going to the shops. So this is the clinic here, and that is the mezzanine area. So now let's go